What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We are dropping some videos about profit or loss on the cars that we have recently purchased and recently sold. I got a stack of papers here, and we are going to go through one car at a time per video. The reason for this is I've had some downtime at home since I have been sick, and I decided it was time to really go through my files, figure out profit or loss on these vehicles, and it's time to share those with you since being sick means I don't need to be out around people. I need to be staying to myself and doing the responsible things. So today we're talking about the 2006 Buick LaCrosse, and this is one of my experimental vehicles. All right, I call these quick flips. All right, and I was just curious to see on a couple of these vehicles how they would do. Number one, video-wise, and number two, flipping them directly from purchasing them at Copart or IAA and then immediately sending them to IAA for sale. Well, this 2006 Buick LaCrosse was a perfect example of this. We had total investment into that vehicle. I don't think we did anything to it. Like, total purchase price from Copart was $1,020. That's all we had into it. It sold for $1,176. Now, that's what I got out of it, okay? When I say it sold, I'm telling you how much I got paid, okay? IAA charges me $99 to sell my vehicle, and that includes them coming out here and picking it up and hauling it to their location. Okay, that includes them doing the photos and the list, all that stuff. They do all of that, and they charge me 99 bucks for it. Flat fee, that's all I pay. So, we made a profit doing nothing but buying that car at Copart and sending it to IAA. Even after the fees from Copart and the fees that I got charged at IAA, we still came out with a profit of $156. Now there's something better on top of that. This doesn't happen all the time, but like I said, this is one of my test vehicles to see how quick flips go. YouTube revenue, I made one video, just one, on this car, and that video brought me a profit of $949.89. Yeah, we made almost $1,000 on that one video. So, total profit on this car, $1,105.89. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, that is not a bad flip for, let's talk about the amount of work that went into it. Okay, we went out to Copart and we looked around the yard and we found. Now, I got paid from those videos as well. We're not counting Copart walkarounds. This is just the one video I made on the car. Okay, went out there, looked at the car, was like, wow, this car is nice. This car is real nice. So I'm going to bid a little bit on it. We won it. We paid $1,020 out the door for it, and that was that. We got in the car. We made a video that brought in $1,000 of doing nothing but bringing it home, taking it to the car wash. We washed it. I think we put some gas in it. I don't even remember if we put gas in it or not. I do remember it took to the car wash, and that's something I didn't include on here. I probably spent $5 or $6 at the car wash. Little things like that add up over time, and I should be recording them for tax purposes, but I don't. Like, when it's like nickel and dime stuff, I don't even bother writing it down. It's not worth my time to have to go through and figure out my taxes at the end of the year for some $3 and $5 BS. So, like, invested $1,000 into it, drove it home, sent it to IA, sold it for a profit immediately. Like, I already came out on top. And then I made $1,000 on the video as well for a total profit on a car I did nothing to. A car I did absolutely nothing to. We came out $1,105.89 on top. Let me tell you something. There are some people that are not going to agree with flipping cars that way. And I understand where you're coming from. After all, the channel's called Auto Auction Rebuilds, right? And when we're doing cars like that, we're not rebuilding anything. We're not doing anything but picking it up, cleaning it up, and throwing it right back into an auction and selling it. At the same time, I need you to remember something. I have a dealership here. All right, I do. A lot of people don't remember that. They think of the YouTube channel. They don't think of the car lot side of it. I have a dealership, okay? The goal of a dealership should be to make money. And for the longest time, this dealership loses more money every year. For 2 years now, we're pushing year 3. For 2 years, I have lost a ton of money on this dealership, and I'm probably going to continue to do so, but I would like to lose less money. You know what I mean? So I thought I would just try this little idea out of buying a car and flipping it. That's it. No work. I'll tell you something else. My dad, long time ago, some advice my dad gave me was work smart, not hard. Now, for the first half of my life, I'm 41 now, I'm going to say for the, the first half of my adult life, I spent my time working hard, not very smart, working at fast food restaurants, working at Papa John's, delivering pizzas. I worked at Domino's, I worked at Target, Kmart, Walmart. I worked at all the normal jobs, that you would expect a person like me to work from. And there ain't nothing wrong with none of those jobs. I worked all of them, and I worked hard. And I did the best I could. I didn't slack off. I wasn't one of those that, came to work, didn't want to do nothing. I worked. I put in my time. I left. I did construction for a long time. I did auto mechanics. I was a lead technician at Pep Boys, for quite a while right here in Midwest City. So I put in a lot of time working hard, and it didn't pay very well. At the end of the day, it's what it comes down to. It didn't pay very well at all. So I decided, let's try this YouTube thing out. After Uber, I decided to try, doing YouTube with these car flips. And again, I put a lot of time into putting cars together and stuff. Cheap cars, nothing fancy, nothing crazy, just cheap cars I wanted to pick up from auction, put them back together, put them back on the road. Well, that was great until the state sued me for doing it. I didn't know I was doing anything wrong, but that's my fault. I should have looked into it. I should have known better. This channel has been through a lot of ups and downs. And honestly, I think we've experienced more downs than ups for a very long time. We fought real hard to make this channel what it is today, and I'm still listening to that advice that my dad gave me back in the day. It's fun to put these cars together. I enjoy it. I really do. I have a good time taking cars from these auctions that are broken or whatever, putting them back together, or even some of them that I find on Facebook or through private parties. I have a good time finding them, getting them going again, and sending them down the road. I really do enjoy it. But from time to time, I think it's also kind of fun to show the work smart, not hard aspect. I think it's important to show people you can make a profit. Maybe not every time, but you can make a profit working smart, not hard. And this car is a perfect example of it. We did nothing. We did nothing but brought it home, sent it back to auction, and look, the auction loan we made over $100 doing nothing, okay? And then the YouTube videos brought in $1,000. $1,100 for a car we literally did nothing to. Work smart, not hard. I wish everybody nothing but success. I really do. I really do. I don't even people that I don't like, even people that I got a serious problem with right now. I wish everybody success. I really do. I don't want to see people fail. I'm not one of those people that sit around waiting to see someone fail. I don't have time for that. I'm too busy building my own little thing over here. And I got a lot going on. And running this channel, if you see some of the car content slacking a little bit, I'm asking you to stick with it, and please forgive me. Number one, we're building a house. Okay, I don't think I've actually come out and said that on video yet, but we're actually building a house. We've actually been building this house for quite some time now. And there's a lot that goes into that. And I'm not building it personally. A builder is building it, a local builder. But this is a big job. This is a big job, and it's a lot of money going into to this property. So it's taken a lot more of my time than I thought it would. I thought having a builder, build the house would mean I don't have to do anything. Well, very wrong. There's a lot of questions. What kind of flooring do you want? What color do you want the walls? Or what kind of wood do you want used? You could go with expensive, better quality. We can go with really cheap, subpar wood. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of things that go into building a house, and it's taken up a lot more of my time because the house is not anywhere near where I'm at right now. So anytime I need to go out there and check something or look at something or approve something, it requires me to pack up and go out of my way to go out there and look at things and talk to the builder, the contractors and everything. I'm not videoing it either. I know a lot of people are like, Randy, please video this series. We're not. We're really not. The house has been being built for a while now, and hopefully within the next couple months, it should be done, I think. But anyway, I'm asking you to please kind of bear with me because I have a lot on my plate. Remember, I'm a one-man crew here. It's just me. I do all the car finding, I do the taxes, I do all the banking stuff, like the video, the editing, the finding cars, buying cars, fixing cars, it's all just me. And I only have so many hours in a day that I can divvy up to all the people that are wanting it. With that, I am going to get out of here, though. I hope you did enjoy this video. Another profit. I'm always happy for that. Hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not currently subscribed. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Auto Auction Rebuilds. Until next time, stay safe out there, buddy. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.